Being a clinician is one of the best jobs in the world. But as a researcher, there's another opportunity. There's the potential that your efforts, the generation of knowledge, the workings with your team, can produce insights that can help many, many more people you'll never meet. Millions of people, in fact, if you're successful.
YCCI and the CTSA grant have had a massive impact on the school. If I look back to where we were 12 years ago, 2 years before we formed YCCI, we really had a lot of people who could have been clinical investigators who really weren't doing a lot of the work that they were capable of doing.
YCCI provides young investigators a roadmap of how to be successful in the future. Today, they provide services to over 600 of our faculty and provide oversight and guidance to over 1,500 studies.
This is kind of unique in that people from totally different backgrounds can work as equal partners in research. I think that's what makes us strong.
The CTSA Support, I think, is really the backbone of all translational research here at Yale. There are so many exciting, interesting projects that are in development and are being done here.
The faculty and the staff are committed to raising the bar to medical research, to improving the care for patients. It requires teamwork, team science, people working together, and that's where YCCI comes in. I see it as the glue that really brings the process together.
YCCI provides support for trainees. It identifies individuals who are likely to become the next rising stars, and it fosters their careers.
Where they're at, so some of the shoreline.
It's critical in doing translational and transdisciplinary research that you collaborate with individuals who are clinicians, biostatisticians, lab scientists, and that's how we're really going to find the innovative and clinically meaningful discoveries.
When I think about mentoring and how mentoring has shaped me, it's really been about helping me find my position, my place, and my own vision and voice, and I think that's the key to true mentorship.
When you have women leaders, women will want to come. And they feel like, yeah, I can do that, she can do it, I can do it.
It's really important that we get out into the community to try to raise awareness of these important studies and why everyone of all different demographic and ethnic racial backgrounds needs to participate.
From the very beginning, they ensured me that it would benefit the community, that we would be partners.
With Junta as our partner and Yale Clinical Trials and the Amy Zion Church, we're slowly bridging the gaps that are found in our communities. You're not just getting the care of the medical field, but you're getting the whole gamut of care there at Yale. They really want to be a part of the fabric of our community.
The technologies that YCCI makes available to translational investigators, I think, are pretty unique and pretty extraordinary. The EHR and MyChart, I think, are really exciting new tools for recruiting volunteers for studies, both healthy controls as well as patients with disease. Essentially, more than 6 million people have access to information about clinical studies.
We're partnering with a startup, Hugo, that's going to allow people to have a personal health platform where they can receive all of their information, their healthcare information, from the healthcare system, where they can decide what they want to do with it. If they want to become data donors, they want to move it into a research database, that will be up to them. This is going to put researchers in a much stronger position than they were before.
We are innovators. We're coming up with tomorrow's cures for diseases. This is the place to come to get something that you can't get anywhere else.
The people who participate in our studies are actually extraordinary people. They have a very sincere interest in trying to prevent the disease and do something for others who may be at risk for developing the disease. They're heroes.
I wanted to participate in a study because I wanted to help prevent other children and me from getting diabetes and maybe find a cure for diabetes as well.
For many years, my understanding is that cancer was a terminal disease straight out of the bag, and all they could do is kind of keep you going as best they could. Now there's hope.
When I first heard about the clinical trial, I was really happy and excited to be part of it because it's a big step in curing diabetes, basically. Working with the best Yale doctors, it's a no-brainer, you know.
I'm very excited about the future of clinical research. There's the possibility, the prospect, that millions can benefit. Together provides a powerful combination.